Introduction. Welcome to your first step toward not just achieving but surpassing your goals. Learn to win. Get Up and Push Yourself is more than a motivational guide. It's a blueprint for those ready to commit to their success and take action. This book is crafted for the determined soul, the dreamer who dares to turn aspirations into reality. It's for anyone who has felt the sting of defeat but refuses to be defined by it. In today's fast-paced world, the difference between success and failure often hinges not on talent or opportunity, but on resilience and grit, the ability to get up and push yourself beyond comfort zones and perceived limits. In these pages, you'll find a comprehensive strategy not only to rise after a fall, but to forge ahead with renewed vigor and a clearer vision. The journey through this book is structured around core principles essential for true success. We begin by setting the stage for what it means to truly win. Winning isn't about crossing the finish line first or beating the competition. It's about overcoming your own hurdles and continuously improving yourself. It's about setting personal bests and then breaking them again and again. Each chapter delves into different aspects of self-motivation and personal development, from cultivating a winning mindset to mastering the art of goal setting and achievement. You'll learn how to align your daily actions with your ultimate objectives and discover the psychological tools to remain focused and persistent, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Moreover, Learn to Win doesn't shy away from the realities of failure. Instead, it embraces failure as a necessary stepping stone to success. You'll learn how to analyze and learn from setbacks, transforming them into fuel for future endeavors. This book teaches resilience not as a trait some lucky few are born with, but as a skill that can be developed and honed through practice and perseverance. As you turn each page, you'll be introduced to strategies that enhance self-discipline and self-awareness. You'll find practical advice on managing your time effectively, maintaining your physical and mental health, and developing habits that contribute to sustained success. We'll explore how to stay motivated during low times, maintain momentum when progress seems slow, and keep connected to your inner drive. Learn to Win also provides insights into the importance of social and professional networks. You'll learn how to seek out and cultivate relationships that support and enhance your journey. Understanding the power of community and mentorship can amplify your efforts and provide crucial support when you need it most. This book is your call to action, an invitation to rise each morning with determination and lay down each night with satisfaction, knowing that you're closer to your goals than you were the day before. Learn to Win. Get Up and Push Yourself is not just about what it takes to succeed, but what it takes to continue succeeding day after day, year after year. Ready to start your journey? It's time to turn the page and begin the work of building your best self. Chapter 1. Understanding Your Potential. Inside you, beyond the limitations and doubts, lies untapped potential waiting to be discovered. Living deep within your core is a well of possibilities that can propel you toward your dreams. Understanding this potential isn't always straightforward. It requires awareness, introspection, and a willingness to push beyond your comfort zone. Believe it, you're not defined by past mistakes, your current circumstances, or the voices that tell you you can't. You're defined by the vast potential that resides within you. Your potential is your beacon of hope, your guiding star drawing you toward your dreams. It's the fuel that ignites your ambition, the power that drives you to persevere, and the strength that helps you overcome adversity. Remember, your potential isn't just about what you can do, but who you can become. It's not about reaching a destination, but about the journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about constantly evolving, learning, and pushing yourself to be better. You have the power to transform your life, create your own destiny, and achieve greatness. But it all starts with understanding your potential. It's a journey, a process, and a lifelong commitment to growth and self-improvement. Believe in yourself, even when the odds are against you. Harness the power within, and let it guide you toward your true potential. Discover your potential, embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide your path. You've got this. Chapter 2. Discovering your intrinsic motivation. Unearth your intrinsic motivation, the deeply personal driving force within you that fuels your passion and determination. It's the secret sauce that propels you forward, the invisible wind beneath your wings. To win in life, you must first identify this motivation. It's not something given, but something you discover within yourself. Think about what gets you out of bed each morning. What sparks joy in your heart? Is it the desire to help others, create something beautiful, or attain personal growth? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. The answers aren't always clear or easy to find, but they're worth the search. Once you've identified your intrinsic motivation, you'll find a sense of purpose that drives you to push beyond your boundaries. Remember, it's not about chasing external rewards or accolades, but pursuing what truly matters to you, what resonates with your core values. Harnessing your intrinsic motivation is like finding your own personal compass. It will guide you through life's ups and downs, helping you stay focused and resilient. When driven by your own passion and purpose, no obstacle is too great to overcome. Believe in yourself. It's not just a motivational slogan, but the cornerstone of success. Chapter 3. Breaking the fear barrier. Every single one of us battles with fear. It's an obstacle, a wall that can seem insurmountable. But the truth is, you have the power to break through it. Fear can be paralyzing, but it's just a feeling, an emotion that you can control, not the other way around. Fear is a natural survival instinct meant to keep us safe, but you can't let it rule your life. You've got dreams to chase and goals to reach, and fear shouldn't stop you. To break the fear barrier, start by acknowledging your fear. It's there. It's real, but it's not a death sentence. Recognize it, accept it, but don't let it dictate your actions. Instead, use it as a motivator, a fire that fuels your determination to succeed. Challenge your fear by asking yourself, what's the worst that could happen? You'll often find that the worst-case scenario isn't as terrifying as it seems. Even if it is, you'll realize you're stronger than you thought and capable of bouncing back from setbacks. Finally, act in spite of your fear. Take small steps, calculated risks, and remember that bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's the strength to keep moving forward despite it. Breaking the fear barrier isn't easy, but it's necessary. Fear is the gatekeeper of your comfort zone, and beyond that gate lies the path to your dreams. Chapter 4. Setting achievable goals. Now that you've mastered the art of breaking your fear barrier, it's time to set your sights on your dreams. But remember, dreams without goals are just illusions. Your goals give structure to your dreams, turning them into achievable targets. Don't just dream big, plan big. Start with a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Be specific. Saying, "I want to be successful," is too vague. Define what success means to you, whether it's completing a marathon, launching a business, or mastering a new skill. Next, break down your goal into manageable steps. Climbing a mountain starts with one step, and so does achieving your dreams. Set smaller, achievable goals that lead to your main objective. These mini goals not only make your journey manageable, but also provide a sense of achievement and motivation to keep going. Your goals should be challenging but realistic. Setting goals that are too easy won't push you, and those that are too hard can lead to frustration and demotivation. It's all about finding the right balance. Lastly, set a timeline for your goals. Deadlines create urgency and prompt action. However, ensure your timelines are realistic and flexible. Life happens, and you might need to adjust your plans. Goal setting is an art, and like any art, it requires practice. Don't be discouraged if you stumble along the way. Keep refining your goals, keep pushing, and you'll find your path to success. Chapter 5. Cultivating the growth mindset. A vast majority of successful individuals share a common trait. They possess a growth mindset. What's that, you ask? A growth mindset is the belief that you are in control of your ability and can learn and improve over time. You're not a fixed entity, but a work in progress, with unlimited potential for growth. Imagine you have a big presentation at work. If you have a fixed mindset, you might think, I'm just not a public speaker. But with a growth mindset, you'd see it as a challenge to overcome, a skill to develop. You'd say, I can learn how to do this better. To cultivate this winning mindset, start by embracing challenges. See them as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than obstacles to be feared. Don't fear failure. Learn from it. When you stumble, pick yourself up, figure out what went wrong, and adjust your strategy. Try again. Value effort over talent. Hard work and persistence often outshine natural talent. Recognize that effort is the path to mastery, not a sign of weakness. Always be open to learning. Embrace constructive criticism. Seek feedback and don't let your ego get in the way of your growth. Chapter 6. Harnessing Emotional Intelligence. Building on the concept of a growth mindset, let's explore another key ingredient for success: emotional intelligence, often referred to as EQ. Emotional intelligence is about more than just understanding your emotions. It's about managing them and understanding the emotions of others. You can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you react to it. Your emotions shouldn't be the boss of you. You should be the boss of them. It's okay to feel emotions, but it's not okay to let them control you. Empathy is an essential component of emotional intelligence. It's not just about feeling sorry for someone, but about understanding their perspective and responding with care and respect. It's about walking in their shoes before judging them. You might think, I'm not an emotionally intelligent person, but EQ isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop. Like a muscle, the more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. So, how do you harness emotional intelligence? Start by recognizing your emotions. Name them, understand them, then manage them. Don't let them manage you. Your emotional intelligence can become your secret weapon in your journey to success. Trust me, it's worth the effort. Chapter 7. The Art of Perseverance. In the face of adversity, it's your perseverance that sets you apart. Perseverance is the grit and determination that fuels you to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's the ability to confront challenges head-on, push through discomfort, and rise each time you fall. This is the art of perseverance, and it's a skill that can be honed. Perseverance isn't about being the strongest or the smartest. It's about refusing to give up. It's a mindset, a tenacity that drives you to keep trying, keep learning, and keep moving forward. When setbacks arise, it's your perseverance that carries you through. Failure isn't something to be avoided, but rather embraced as a learning opportunity and a stepping stone to success. How do you cultivate this art? Start by setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This allows you to track your progress and stay motivated. When obstacles arise, don't shy away from them. See them as opportunities to grow and learn. Maintain a positive attitude and remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Discipline is the foundation that supports perseverance. Without discipline, even the most ambitious goals can crumble. Discipline is your secret weapon, your silent partner, the force that pushes you out of bed while others sleep and keeps you working when others quit. Discipline isn't about denying yourself joy. It's about making choices aligned with your long-term goals. Chapter 8. Building Mental Resilience. Your mind's resilience is the unsung hero in the story of your success. Mental resilience is the steady hand that keeps you going through rough waters, the iron will that fuels your discipline. Building mental resilience isn't a side quest in your journey. It's the main storyline. To build mental resilience, start by cultivating a positive mindset. Challenges are inevitable, but they're not obstacles. They're stepping stones. Your outlook determines your outcome, so see difficulties as opportunities for growth. Next, adopt a solution-focused approach. Problems will arise, but instead of dwelling on them, focus on finding solutions. Be proactive. not reactive. You're not a victim of circumstances. You're the creator of your own destiny. Discomfort is the gym for your mental muscles. The more you face it, the stronger you become. It's not about being comfortable in discomfort, but about functioning competently despite it. Lastly, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness keeps you centered and aware. Be present in the moment. Don't just go through the motions. Live with intention. Building mental resilience is about training your mind to withstand pressure and maintain balance even in the toughest situations. Chapter 9. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is a crafty adversary, often standing between you and your goals. It silently sows seeds of distraction and delay, but you're not powerless against it. You can overcome procrastination, and it starts with understanding what fuels it. Often, procrastination stems from fear of failure, fear of success, or even fear of the unknown. It's easier to put things off than to face these fears head-on. But remember, fear is just a roadblock, not a dead end. Acknowledge your fears, but don't let them dictate your actions. To combat procrastination, break your tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Large tasks can be overwhelming and lead to avoidance. Instead of seeing a mountain, visualize a series of small hills. Start with the easiest part, and before you know it, you'll gain momentum that will carry you through the rest. Lastly, remind yourself of your why. Why is this task important? How will it bring you closer to your goals? By constantly reminding yourself of the bigger picture, you'll stay motivated to take action. Every moment you spend procrastinating is a moment lost. Time is irreplaceable, so don't let procrastination steal it from you. Chapter 10. Developing effective habits. To conquer your goals, you need to cultivate effective habits. You can't rely on motivation alone. It's your habits that will carry you through when motivation fades. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. They are the building blocks of success. Start by identifying the habits you need to develop. What daily steps will inch you closer to your goals? Whether it's waking up early, reading industry news, or practicing mindfulness, write them down. This isn't just a mundane task. It's the blueprint of your victory. But it's not enough to just identify your habits. You must implement them. Many people stumble at this point. It's easy to be enthusiastic at the start, but maintaining that enthusiasm is the real challenge. So, how do you do it? Be strategic. First, don't try to overhaul your life overnight. That's a recipe for disaster. Instead, start small. Focus on one habit until it becomes second nature. Then move on to the next. Second, tie your new habit to an existing one. This is called habit stacking. For example, if you want to develop a reading habit, do it after something you already do daily, like eating breakfast. Finally, reward yourself when you successfully implement a habit. It could be as simple as giving yourself a pat on the back or treating yourself to your favorite snack. Positive reinforcement is key to building lasting habits. Chapter 11. The importance of consistency. Harnessing the power of consistency can catapult you toward your goals like nothing else. It's not a secret or a magic formula. It's a tried and tested reality. Consistency is the key that can unlock your potential, the fuel that propels you to success. Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up, pushing through, and doing your best time and time again. It's the small, consistent actions you take every day that build up over time, like drops of water forming a mighty ocean. Each action might seem insignificant on its own, but together, they create a wave of change that can carry you to your goals. The beauty of consistency is that it's not about doing everything at once. It's about breaking down your goals into manageable pieces and tackling them one at a time. Consistency turns actions into habits, and habits into lifestyles. It's the foundation upon which you build your success. By showing up every day, you create momentum that pushes you forward, even when motivation wanes. Chapter 12. Acknowledging and learning from failures. Embracing failure, as intimidating as it may sound, is a critical step on your journey to success. It's not about celebrating defeat, but about acknowledging it as a part of growth. Failure isn't an endpoint. It's a catalyst that pushes you to try harder, be better, and reach further. Your failures aren't just setbacks. They are stepping stones. Each failure is a lesson that sharpens your skills, refines your strategies, and molds your character. Don't shy away from failure. Instead, dissect it. Analyze what went wrong and why. Recognize your role in it and identify what you could have done differently. The fear of failure can be paralyzing, but you must push past it. It's okay to fall, to stumble, to fail. What's not okay is letting failure define you. Don't let it stifle your potential or dim your ambition. Learn from it, grow from it, and use it as fuel to drive you forward. Through repeated failures, inventors invent, writers write, and entrepreneurs launch successful businesses. Champions are made through failures. You are no different. Accept your failures, learn from them, and let them shape you, not break you. In the end, winning isn't about never failing. It's about never quitting. Dust yourself off, push yourself, and with each failure, know you are one step closer to success. Chapter 13. The Power of Positive Affirmations. Building on the lessons learned from failure, positive affirmations can become your fiercest weapon in the battle toward success. These are powerful, positive statements you tell yourself daily, and they can dramatically transform your mindset. They aren't just feel-good quotes or motivational speeches. They're tools that can reshape your mental landscape, turning negative thoughts into positive ones. Imagine you're preparing for a big presentation. Instead of succumbing to fear and thinking, "I can't do this," repeat to yourself, "I am confident, I am prepared, and I will succeed." That's the magic of positive affirmations. They equip you with the mental strength to overcome self-doubt and push you forward. It's not just about saying these affirmations, it's about believing in them. Positive affirmations aren't magic spells that instantly transform your life, but with consistent use, they can help rewire your thinking patterns and boost your self-esteem. Start by identifying your self-limiting beliefs. Perhaps you often think, "I'm not good enough," or "I always fail." Replace these thoughts with positive affirmations like, "I am capable," or "Every failure is a stepping stone to success." Positive affirmations are powerful tools on your journey to victory. They aren't a cure-all, but they can profoundly enhance your mindset and resilience. Practice them daily, believe in them, and watch yourself rise above challenges and march toward success. Chapter 14. Benefits of Physical Fitness. You might wonder how physical fitness fits into the mix of achieving success. Physical fitness isn't just about lifting weights or running marathons. It's about disciplining yourself, setting goals, and pushing your limits. It's about resilience, grit, and perseverance, attributes you'll need to win in life. When you're physically fit, you're not just strong in body, you're strong in mind. Studies show that regular exercise improves mental health, reduces anxiety, and boosts happiness. It's easier to think clearly, make decisions, and solve problems when you're in good shape. Physical fitness doesn't just benefit your body, it enhances your brain power too. Beyond that, physical fitness boosts your self-esteem and confidence. When you work out regularly, you're not just building muscle, you're building self-belief. You're proving to yourself that you can do hard things, overcome challenges, and achieve what you set your mind to. This kind of self-belief is priceless. Whether you're aiming for professional success or personal growth, physical fitness can serve as a foundation for both. Chapter 15. Embrace continuous learning. The journey towards success is paved with the stones of continuous learning. It's not just about reaching a destination. It's about the lessons you pick up along the way. Embracing continuous learning means developing a mindset that seeks knowledge, growth, and improvement, no matter where you are in life. Learning is a lifelong pursuit. The world is constantly evolving, and if you're not learning, you're not growing. You're not moving forward. You're not winning. Let this be your mantra. I am a student of life. In every situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? It's not about being the smartest person in the room, but about being the most adaptable, the one who's always open to learning. This adaptability comes from continuous learning. It's the key to resilience in the face of challenges and changes. It's also about being open to new ideas and perspectives. Don't let fear of the unknown hold you back. Plunge into unfamiliar topics. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become, and the more your horizons will expand. Chapter 16. Understanding Time Management. Mastering time management is your next step on the journey to success. It's not about clock watching or strict schedules. It's about making the most of your day. Time is a precious resource that you can't afford to waste. It's equally available to everyone, yet some people achieve more in a day than others do in a week. The difference: efficient time management. You have the same hours as everyone else. It's how you use them that counts. Start by prioritizing. Identify what's important and what's not. Don't let trivial tasks steal your time. Remember, not everything that seems urgent is important. Learn to distinguish between the two and act accordingly. Next, ditch the multitasking myth. Multitasking isn't a badge of honor, it's a productivity killer. Focus on one task at a time, and you'll accomplish more and do it better. Plan your day, but don't pack it with tasks. The goal is to achieve more by doing less. Take regular breaks to recharge your mind. These breaks may seem counterproductive, but they help keep you sharp and focused. Chapter 17. Cultivating a winner's attitude. Carving out a path to victory demands more than just skills or knowledge. It requires a winner's attitude. You must believe in yourself, your abilities, and your dreams, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Dust yourself off and keep going. A winner's attitude means embracing failure as a stepping stone to success. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Instead, let them fuel your determination to succeed. You are stronger than you think and more capable than you know, so don't shy away from challenges. View them as opportunities for growth and improvement. Developing a winner's attitude also requires discipline and perseverance. You must put in the work, stay focused, and keep moving forward no matter what. It's all about your mindset. See the glass as half full, not half empty. Positive thinking can be a powerful tool in achieving your goals. Cultivating a winner's attitude takes time, effort, and patience, but once you do, you'll notice a shift in your perspective. Obstacles become less intimidating, and you'll realize that, with the right attitude, you can conquer anything. Chapter 18. Enhancing Productivity and Efficiency. Every single minute of your day holds the potential for extraordinary productivity and efficiency. It's not about doing more, but about doing things smarter. Imagine a day where you're not constantly racing against the clock, but instead, you're in control, making every second count. Sounds like a dream, right? But it's within your reach. Your first step toward increased productivity is setting clear, achievable goals. You're more likely to hit a target you can see. Break your objectives down into manageable tasks and make a to-do list. Not only will this give you a clearer vision, but it will also make you more focused and determined to complete each task. Next, harness the power of time management. Prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. The key is to work smarter, not harder. Remember, time is your most valuable asset. Don't waste it on unproductive activities. Lastly, take care of yourself. You can't perform at your best if you're running on empty. Good nutrition, adequate sleep, and regular exercise are vital for maintaining your energy and focus. Incorporate these strategies into your daily routine, and you'll see a remarkable increase in your productivity and efficiency. Chapter 19. Building Strong Relationships. A significant part of your success in any field hinges on your ability to build strong relationships. It's not just about networking or making connections. It's about building genuine, meaningful relationships with those around you. The first step is to be genuinely interested in others. Ask questions, listen attentively, and engage in conversations that show you value their thoughts and experiences. This isn't about manipulation or self-interest. It's about building a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Next, always follow through on your commitments. If you say you're going to do something, do it. This shows integrity and reliability, qualities that people respect and appreciate. Be generous with your time and knowledge. Share what you've learned. Help others when you can, and be willing to collaborate. This not only builds strong relationships, but also strengthens your character. Finally, keep communication open and honest. Express your thoughts and feelings respectfully, and encourage others to do the same. This creates a safe space for genuine dialogue and deepens the connection between you and others. Building strong relationships isn't easy, but it's worth it. The connections you make can open doors, create opportunities, and contribute to your overall success. Chapter 20. Staying balanced under pressure. Under the weight of deadlines and high-stakes decisions, maintaining your balance might seem like walking a tightrope. But it's not only possible, it's also within your reach. It's about learning to ride the wave of pressure, not being crushed by it. Remember, pressure isn't your enemy. In fact, it's a catalyst for growth and achievement. But for it to work in your favor, you need to know how to handle it. You've got to stay centered, remain calm, and keep your focus. Think of it like being in the eye of a storm, where everything is calm and still, even though chaos may be swirling around you. Don't let pressure push you into hasty decisions. Instead, use it as a motivator to thoroughly analyze your situation, weigh your options, and make informed choices. It's okay to take a moment, breathe, and collect your thoughts. In fact, it's necessary. Lean on your support system and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. You're not alone in your journey. Others have walked this path and can provide valuable insight and guidance. Remember, balance isn't about avoiding pressure, but about transforming it into a powerful force that propels you forward. Pressure can be your ally, helping you achieve great things. Embrace it, harness it, and use it to your advantage. Chapter 21. Nurturing Self-Confidence. In the domain of success, self-confidence is non-negotiable. It's the force that fuels your ambition and the wind beneath your wings as you soar toward your goals. But like a muscle, it needs to be nurtured and strengthened. You can't just wake up one day and decide to be confident. It's a journey, a process, and you're in the driver's seat. First, recognize your achievements, no matter how small. Did you wake up early today? Congratulate yourself. Did you finish a task you've been putting off? Pat yourself on the back. These small victories build a foundation of belief in your abilities. Next, visualize success. Picture yourself achieving your goals and basking in the glory of your triumph. This mental exercise not only boosts your confidence, but also motivates you to push harder toward your dreams. Banish negative self-talk. You're your own worst critic, and it's time to silence that voice. Instead of dwelling on your mistakes, focus on your strengths. You're capable, competent, and deserving of success. Lastly, embrace failure. Yes, you read that right. Failure isn't a setback, it's a stepping stone. Every time you fall, you learn something new. Don't fear failure, welcome it. It's your greatest teacher. In this race to success, self-confidence is your ally. Nurture it, cherish it, and watch yourself transform from a dreamer into a doer. Chapter 22. The Importance of Reflection and Self-Evaluation. Bolstering your self-confidence is just the beginning. Now it's time to dive deeper into the domain of reflection and self-evaluation. Why is this important? Because reflection and self-evaluation are the keys to recognizing your strengths and areas for improvement. They are tools that help shape your journey to success. Consider reflection as your personal mirror, showing you exactly who you are, what you've achieved, and how far you've come. It's not about dwelling on the past, but understanding your journey. Take a moment to pause, look back, and appreciate how every challenge you faced has made you stronger. Reflection teaches you to learn from your experiences and turns them into wisdom. Self-evaluation, on the other hand, is your personal compass, guiding you toward improvement. It helps you acknowledge your weaknesses, not to make you feel less, but to show you where you can grow. Be honest with yourself. Recognize what needs to be changed or improved. Self-evaluation isn't about criticism, it's about growth. Chapter 23: Celebrating Success and Moving Forward. Success isn't just a destination. It's also about the journey and the milestones you achieve along the way. You've pushed yourself hard, and every achievement deserves celebration. Don't belittle your victories because they may seem small or insignificant. Each one is a stepping stone toward your ultimate goal. Take a moment to revel in your accomplishment, but don't stop there. Celebrating success isn't just about patting yourself on the back. It's about acknowledging the work you've done, the challenges you've overcome. It's about extracting lessons from your victories. What worked? What didn't? What can you do better next time? Using your success as a learning tool is key to continued growth. Now it's time to move forward. You've celebrated your success, learned from it, and now you're ready to set your sights on the next milestone. The road to success is paved with continuous effort and perseverance. Finally, if you found value in this video and want to explore more timeless wisdom from transformative books, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Book Pulse. We regularly share in-depth summaries and discussions on books that can empower you with the principles of success, self-confidence, and purposeful living. Don't miss out on the insights that could help you achieve your goals. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of dedicated learners. Your journey to a life of truth and achievement is just one video away.